A Religious Peace Organization Guide. Chapter 1. Religions are peace movements. Catholic peace organizations. CatholicPeaceFellowship.org, Catholic Peace Fellowship. Caritas.org, Caritas Internationalis Catholic. Sant'Egidio.org/N, Community of Sant'Egidio Church Public Lay Association. Sant'Egidio.org/it/pace/archivio.htm, Service to Peace, with articles in English. devp.org/anglais/intro.html, Development and Peace is affiliated with the Canadian Conference of Catholic Bishops. marynoel.org, Mary Noel Catholic Mission. NCC Bulletin scc.org/sdwp/index.htm, National Conference of Catholic Bishops United States Catholic Conference, NCCB/USCC. PaxChristi.net, Pax Christi International, the International Catholic Peace Movement. PaxChristiUSA.org, Pax Christi USA. Vatican.va/Roman_Curious/Pontifical_Councils/Just Peace/Index.htm, Pontifical Council of Justice and Peace. Caritas.org, Caritas Internationalis, a confederation of 162 Catholic relief, development, and social service organizations working to build a better world. CRS.org, Catholic Relief Services does peace-building work. JustPax.it, Pontifical Council for Justice and Peace, action-oriented studies based on both the papal and episcopal social teaching of the Church. Sant'Egidio.org/en/pace/index.htm, Community of Santa Egidio. Peace. marynoel.org/marynoel, marynoel, U.S. Catholic Mission Movement. PaxChristi.net/international/eng/index.php, Pax Christi International provides a forum where religious and political leaders as well as common citizens can face together what divides their communities. USCCB.org, U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops. Franciscansinternational.org/index.php, Franciscans International. A non-governmental organization with general consultative status at the UN. RenewIntl.org, a Catholic ministry organization, has fostered spiritual renewal, reconciliation, and healing in countries on 6 continents. Peacebuildersinitiative.org. ctu.edu/Bernardine_Center/index.html, Bernardine Center for Theology and Ministry at Catholic Theological Union. Baptist organizations. Alliance of Baptists, ALIANCEOFBaptists.org. American Baptist Churches USA, abc-usa.org. American Baptist Women in Ministry, abwim.org. Association of Welcoming and Affirming Baptists, awab.org. Baptist Convention of Ontario and Quebec, baptist.ca. Baptist Joint Committee, bjconline.org. Baptist Peace Fellowship, UK, baptistpeace.org.uk. Baptist World Alliance, bwanet.org. Baptist Union of Western Canada, Bulletin, wc.ca. Canadian Baptist Ministries, cbmin.org. Convention of Atlantic Baptist, churchesbaptist-atlantic.org. Cooperative Baptist Fellowship, thefellowship.info. The Gathering of Baptists, gatheringbaptists.ca. Baptist News Global, baptistnews.com. Baptists Today, baptiststoday.org. Denominational Peace and Justice Organizations. Adventist Peace Fellowship, adventistpeace.org. Buddhist Peace Fellowship, bpf.org. Catholic Peace Fellowship, catholicpeacefellowship.org. Church of God Peace Fellowship, peacecog.com. Disciples Peace Fellowship, dpfweb.org. Episcopal Peace Fellowship, episcopalpeacefellowship.org. Jewish Peace Fellowship, jewishpeacefellowship.org. Lutheran Peace Fellowship, lutheranpeace.net. Mennonite Church USA Peace and Justice Support Network, peace.menolink.org. Methodist Federation for Social Action, mfsaweb.org. Methodists United for Peace with Justice, mupwj.org. Muslim Peace Fellowship, mpfweb.org. Orthodox Peace Fellowship in Communion.org. Pax Christi USA paxchristiusa.org. Pentecostal Peace Fellowship pentecostalpeace.org. Presbyterian Peace Fellowship presbypeacefellowship.org. Chapter 2. All Religions Peace Organizations and Websites. Religious Peace Organizations 1. AdventistPeace.org. AFSC.org, American Friends Service Committee Philadelphia with offices across the U.S., a Quaker organization which includes afsc.org/Iraq, Waging Peace Campaign, afsc.org/youthmill/actions.htm, Youth and the Military Program for Making Decisions on Military Service, bpf.org, Buddhist Peace Fellowship, bpfna.org, Baptist Peace Fellowship of North America, ChristianPeaceWitness.org, ChurchWorldService.org, Church World Service Baltimore and Elkhart, Indiana, Global Hunger and Relief Efforts, CMEP.org, CNVC.org, COC.org, the Center of Concern works with international networks promoting political advocacy, research, and peace, ECUNet.org, ELCA.org, Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, elca.org/en/r-work/publicly-engaged-church/advocacy, advocacy offers support on a wide range of peace and justice. elca.org/en/r-work/publicly-engaged-church/peace-not-walls, peace not walls. ELCA Middle East Work and Resources. elca.org/faith-and-society/social-statements/peace, ELCA Social Statement on Peace. elca.org/hunger, World Hunger Appeal. episcopalpeacefellowship.org, Episcopal Peace Fellowship Nyack, New York, promotes justice and peace. faithfulamerica.org, Faithful America, an online community of people of faith who want to build a more just and compassionate nation. forusa.org, forusa.org, Fellowship of Reconciliation. forusa.org/groups/religious-peace-fellowships. forusa.org/groups/religious-peace-fellowships, Religious Peace Fellowships. Global Coalition for Peace.net. Humanitarian Service. ipj-ppj.org. Issues. JewishPeaceFellowship.org, Jewish Peace Fellowship in Nyack, New York, affiliated with Fellowship of Reconciliation. JustFaith.org, Louisville, Kentucky, enable Catholic parish participants to develop a passion for justice. LionLamb.org, Lion and Lamb Project. LIRS.org, Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Services. LutheranPeace.blogspot.com. LutheranPeace.org, Lutheran Peace Fellowship Seattle, Washington. LWR.org, Lutheran World Relief. Menolink.org/peace, Peace and Justice Support Network of Mennonite Church USA. Metacenter.org/definitions/gloss-concepts/nonviolence, Meta Center for Nonviolence Education. Nonviolence.org, Nonviolence Web. Religious Peace Organizations 2. Nonviolenceinternational.net, Nonviolence International. NVPF.org, Nonviolent Peace Force. Overcomingviolence.org, Decade to Overcome Violence. The World Council of Churches work together for peace, justice and PACEBANY.org, PACEBANY Las Vegas, Nevada, faith-based nonviolent education and resistance effort centers around the Nevada test site. ParliamentofReligions.org, Council for the Parliament of the World's Religions. PaxChristiUSA.org, Erie, Pennsylvania, Christian Nonviolence. PCUSA.org/peacemaking, Presbyterian Peacemaking Program. PeaceAbbey.org, Peace Abbey, creating innovative models for society that empower individuals on the paths of nonviolence. PeaceJusticeStudies.org, Peace and Justice Studies Association. People of various faith who are committed to social justice, peace and pjrcbooks.tripod.com, Peace and Justice Resource Center. presbypeacefellowship.faithweb.com, Presbyterian Peace Fellowship. Reconciliation. San Antonio Peace.Center, San Antonio Peace Center. ShalomCTR.org, Shalom Center. SimpleLiving.org, based in Sioux City, Iowa, challenge consumerism, live justly and celebrate responsibly. Sojo.net, Sojourners. SourceWatch.org/index.php, title equals u.s_interreligious_committee_for_peace_in_the_middle_east, U.S. Inter-Religious Committee for Peace in the Middle East. UnitedForPeace.org, United for Peace and Justice. women-of-the-ELCA.org/women-justice-task-force-work-news-196.php, Women of the ELCA. Religious Peace Organizations 3. American Muslim Voice. Palo Alto, California. mvoiceorg@gmail.com. 650-387-1994. amuslimvoice.org. Baptist Peace Fellowship of North America. Charlotte, North Carolina. 704-521-6051. bpfna.org. Brethren Peace Fellowship. Union Bridge, Maryland. 410-775-2254. Buddhist Peace Fellowship. Berkeley, California. Membership at bpf.org. 510-239-3764. BuddhistPeaceFellowship.org. Catholic Peace Fellowship. South Bend, Indiana. Staff at CatholicPeaceFellowship.org. 574-339-1100. CatholicPeaceFellowship.org. Disciples Peace Fellowship. Indianapolis, Indiana. disciplespeace@gmail.com. dpfweb.org. Episcopal Peace Fellowship. Crozet, Virginia. epf@epfnational.org. 312-922-8628. epfnational.org. Evangelicals for Peace. Chandler, Arizona. 480-369-2068. peace-catalyst.net/evangelicals-for-peace. Healing of the Nations Foundation, New York. info@healingofthenations.com. 212-870-3061. healingofthenations.com. Interfaith Paths to Peace, Louisville, Kentucky. interfaithpaths@gmail.com. 502-214-7322. paths2peace.org. Jewish Peace Fellowship, Nyack, New York. 206-723-2394. jewishpeacefellowship.org. Lutheran Peace Fellowship, Seattle, Washington. lpf@ecunet.org. 206-720-0313. lutheranpeace.org. Mennonite Church USA, Elkhart, Indiana. 866-866-2872-X34386. peace.menolink.org. Methodist Federal Action, mfsoweb.org. Muslim Peace Fellowship, Stony Point, New York. 845-786-5149. mpf21.wordpress.com. New England Peace Pagoda, Leverett, Massachusetts. 413-367-2202. newenglandpeacepagoda.com. On Earth Peace, New Windsor, Maryland. 503-775-1636. onearthpeace.org. Orthodox Peace Fellowship, North America. Columbia, Maryland. opfnorthamerica@gmail.com. 301-596-6375. Incommunion.org. Pace Ebaney, Oakland, California. 510-268-8765. paceebaney.org. Pax Christi USA, Washington, District of Columbia. 202-635-2741. paxchristiusa.org. Pentecostals and Charismatics for Peace and Justice, North Richland Hills, Texas. pcpj.org. Presbyterian Peace Fellowship, Stony Point, New York. 845-786-6743. presbypeacefellowship.org. Religions for Peace, New York, New York. 212-687-2163. rfpusa.org. Shalom Center, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 215-844-8494. theshalomcenter.org. Shomer Shalom Network for Jewish Nonviolence, Berkeley, California. 805-259-5030. shomershalom.org. Sojourners, Call to Renewal, Washington. sojo.net. Tikkun Community, Network of Spiritual Progressives, tikkun.org. spiritualprogressives.org. Unitarian Universalist Peace Fellowship, Crestone, Colorado. uupeace@uua.org. 719-480-4206. Unitarian Universalist Service Committee, Cambridge, Massachusetts. 617-868-6600. uuc.org. United Methodist Church GBCS, Washington, District of Columbia. 202-488-5645. umc-gbcs.org. United Methodist Church GBGM, New York, New York. 212-870-3735. gbgm-umc.org. Religious Peace Organizations for American Friends Service Committee FSC.org. Campaign to establish a U.S. Department of Peace thepeacealliance.org. Center on Conscience and War centeronconscience.org. Children's Defense Fund childrensdefense.org. Christian Peace Witness for Iraq christianpeacewitness.org. Christian Peacemaker Team CPT.org. Churches Supporting Churches CSC neworleans.org. Declaration of Peace declarationofpeace.org. Ethics Daily ethicsdaily.com. Every Church a Peace Church ECAPC.org. Faith Trust Institute faithtrustinstitute.org. Faithful Security faithfulsecurity.org. Fellowship of Reconciliation FORUSA.org. Friends Committee on National Legislation FCNL.org. Institute for Human Rights and Responsibilities Kinjian Nonviolence.info. Institute for Peace and JUSTICEIPJ-PPJ.org. National Campaign for a Peace Tax Fund peacetaxfund.org. National Council of Churches NCCCUSA.org. National Religious Campaign Against Torture NRCAT.org. Network of Spiritual Progressives spiritualprogressives.org. Nonviolent Peace Force nonviolentpeaceforce.org. Peace ACTIONPEACE-ACTION.org. Roger Williams Fellowship rogerwilliamsfellowship.org. School of the Americas, SOA/WINSEC, watchesoa.org. Sojourners sojo.net. tikkun.org. Training for Change.org. truthoa.org. Unitarian Universalist Service Committee UUSC.org. United for Peace and Justice unitedforpeace.org. War Resisters League warresisters.org. Religious Peace Websites 1. Religionsforpeace.org, Religions for Peace International. Faithsforearth.org. rfp.org. youtube.com/user/religionsforpeace1. twitter.com/$!religions4peace. facebook.com/pages/religions-hyphen for-peace-591924330856540. flickr.com/photos/religions-for-peace. antislavery.org, Anti-Slavery International. UK. benetvision.org, Bennett Vision. Benedictine Sisters of Erie, Pennsylvania, USA. frayba.org.mx, Centro de Derechos Humanos Fray Bartolomé de las Casas. Chiapas, Mexico. cg.org, Common Ground. Chicago, USA. peacepeople.com, Community of the Peace People. Belfast, Northern Ireland. centeringprayer.com, Contemplative Outreach. Father Thomas Keating. cpwr.org, Council for a Parliament of the World's Religions. USA. deerparkcenter.org, Deer Park Tibetan Buddhist Center. Madison, Wisconsin, USA. dlshq.org, Divine Life Society. Swami Chidananda. forusa.org, Fellowship of Reconciliation. USA. imma.org.uk, Institute of Muslim Minority Affairs. London, UK. mosquee-de-paris.org, Institut Musulman de la Mosquée de Paris. Paris, France. icbl.org, International Campaign to Ban Landmines. interfaith-centre.org, International Interfaith Centre. Oxford, UK. just-international.org, International Movement for a Just World. Malaysia. kolhainshama.org.il, Kehailat Kolhain Shama. Jerusalem, Israel. rhr.israel.net, Rabbis for Human Rights. Israel. monasticdialogue.com, Monastic Interreligious Dialogue. themosquecares.com, The Mosque Cares. Ministry of W. Dean Mohammed, USA. osb.org, Order of Saint Benedict. CIPAZ.org, Servicio Internacional para la Paz. Chiapas, Mexico and USA. snowmass.org, Snowmass Abbey. Colorado, USA. swamiagnivsh.com, Swami Agnivsh. tibhkhunis.org, Tib Hikanis. Restoring Buddhism's Female Monastic Lineage in Thailand. Tibet.com, Tibetan Government in Exile. An Office of Tibet, Dharamsala, India and London, UK. doj.gov.za/trc/index.html, Truth and Reconciliation Commission. South Africa. un.org/documents/ga/res/46/a46r122.htm, United Nations Trust Fund on Contemporary Forms of Slavery. worldfaiths.org, World Congress of Faiths. UK. oasisofpeace.org, American Friends of Neve Shalom/Waha al-Salam. afsc.org, AFSC, American Friends Service Committee, Quaker organization devoted to service, development, and peace programs. lutheranpeace.org. bpfna.org, Baptist Peace Fellowship of North America. bpf.org, Buddhist Peace Fellowship. bpf.org/html/turning_wheel/turning_wheel.html, Turning Wheel, the Journal of Socially Engaged Buddhism. brethren.org/oeps/index.htm, on Earth Peace Assembly newsletter and descriptions of programs, such as a Peace Academy and Ministry of Reconciliation. episcopalpeacefellowship.org, Episcopal Peace Fellowship. epfnational.org, Episcopal Peace Fellowship, Resource Materials. forusa.org, the Fellowship of Reconciliation, FR. forusa.org/program/ipb/default.html, Israel/Palestine program. forusa.org/program/pti/default.html, Peacemaker Training Institute. efetter.org, International Fellowship of Reconciliation, IFOR, based in the Netherlands. interfaithvoices.org, Interfaith Voices for Peace and Justice. interspyrit.net. peacecouncil.org, International Committee for the Peace Council. peacecounsil.org/peacecounselors.html, list of peace counselors. ipj-ppj.org, Institute for Peace and Justice. uri.org, United Religions Initiative, URI. uri.org/peacebuilding, peacebuilding. Tannenbaum.org, Tannenbaum Center for Interreligious Understanding. lutheranpeace.org, Lutheran Peace Fellowship. mcc.org/us/index.html, Mennonite Central Committee, MCC, US, Peace and Justice Ministries. Mennolink.org/peace, Peace and Justice Committee of the Mennonite Church. Religious Peace websites too. Mennolink.org/peace/peacesunday.html, Peace Sunday activities. Mennolink.org/peace/reader/intro.html, Peace Reader Program. jdc.org/nonzctprog.html, Nonsectarian International Development Program, IDP, programs for specific regions and links to related websites. catholicrelief.org, Catholic Relief Services, CRS. catholicrelief.org/what_we_do_overseas/peace/index.cfm, wvi.org, World Vision International Gateway. wvi.org/wi/global/peace_building.htm. Tannenbaum.org, Tannenbaum Center for Interreligious Understanding. uri.org, United Religions Initiative, URI. wcrp.org, World Conference on Religion and Peace. wcrp.org/resources/index. wcc-coe.org, World Council of Churches. wcc-coe.org/wc/news/library/index-e.html, library resources. wcc-coe.org/wcc/links/index-e.html, ecumenical links. Religious Peace websites 3. afsc.org, American Friends Service Committee. afsc.org/resources/link.htm. seedsofpeace.org, Seeds of Peace. seedsofpeace.org/camp, International Camp in Maine. Plowsharesinstitute.com, Plowshares Institute. icrd.org, International Center for Religion and Diplomacy. icrd.org/religiousleaders.html, religious leaders. religionconflictpeace.org, Journal of Religion, Conflict, and Peace. paxchristiusa.org, Pax Christi USA National Catholic Peace Movement. afsc.org, American Friends Service Committee. The American Friends Service Committee was founded in 1917 by the Religious Society of Friends, Quakers. cpt.org, Christian Peacemaker Teams. quaker.org/peace-network/index.html, Quaker Network for the Prevention of Violent Conflict. quaker.org/capetown/index2.htm, Quaker Peace Center, Cape Town, South Africa. Mission is to build a nonviolent society. quaker.org/cape-town/report02/qpnbulletinrun.htm, Quaker Peace Network Burundi. jewishpeacefellowship.org, Jewish Peace Fellowship. rfpusa.org, Religions for Peace USA. religionsforpeace.org, Religions for Peace International. parkpeace.org, St. Anthony Park Neighbors for Peace in St. Paul, Minnesota. Mennolink.org. Incommunion.org, In Communion, the Orthodox Peace Fellowship. AFSC.org, American Friends Service Committee, Quakers. AFSC.org/peacework.hdm, Peaceworks, a monthly journal. berkeleycenter.georgetown.edu, Berkeley Center for Religion, Peace, and World Affairs. berkeleycenter.georgetown.edu/database, databases. On Religion and World Affairs. Newsweek.washingtonpost.com/onfaith/Georgetown, blog on the role of religion. croc.nd.edu/research/religion.shtml, program in religion, conflict, and peace building, Joan B. Kroc Institute. croc.nd.edu, Joan B. Kroc Institute. croc.nd.edu/research/religionpub.shtml, publications. croc.nd.edu/visiting_fellows/index.shtml, visiting fellowships. crdc.gmu.edu, Center for World Religions, Diplomacy, and Conflict Resolution. peacecouncil.org. freyba.org.mx, human rights group founded by Samuel Ruiz Garcia. NCC Bulletin scc.org/sdwp/harvest.hdm, The Harvest of Justice is Sown in Peace, November 17, 1993, subtitled A Reflection of the National Conference of Catholic Bishops on the 10th Anniversary of the Challenge of Peace. Vatican.va. dhc.un.doc/doc/n03/502/26/pdf ?openelement, General Assembly Resolution 58/128 of December 19, 2003 on the promotion of religious and cultural understanding, harmony, and cooperation. PDF file.